I'm Jenna, a grade 12 vocal music major at Mayfield Secondary School, and the proud daughter of 2 Peel educators. Today I'd like to share part of my journey as a Peel student with you. When I was 8 years old, I was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder. With the help of my psychologist, a year later we discovered I also had ADHD and a learning disability. Though some teachers tried to help, my elementary school experience was not always easy, as many adults had trouble understanding how it felt to be so young and living with anxiety. We've come a long way in understanding mental illness. Mine evolved over time, and even with many supports in place, I began to see comfort in self-harm when I was just 11 years old. By the winter of grade 9, I was living with depression, suicidal thoughts, and a deep desire to avoid going to school. Sound familiar? Students like me are in your schools right now. With the constant support of my parents and doctors, I was able to face school each day. But the support did not end there. There were educators just like you who had a profound impact on my willingness to face the anxiety I felt each day. The contact program team, the guidance team, the heads of music and special education, vice principals, and others worked tirelessly alongside my parents to help me stay in school and to achieve the success I truly desired, the success I deserve. The journey doesn't end there with a happily ever after. I continue to live with mental illness each day. I recognize that I'm a very privileged member of the Peel family. My home is a safe place. I can release my emotions and know that I am loved for who I am each day. But not every student has that safe place outside of school. For some students, school is the only place where they feel cared for. And even for those of us who do, we need your help to make school feel as safe as home should. I've learned that we must look inside our hearts to find a world full of love, like yours, like mine, like home. When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home. I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing. Wind that makes the tall trees bend into leaning. Suddenly the snowflakes that fall have a meaning, sprinkling the scene makes it all clean. Maybe there's a chance for me to go back now that I have some direction. It sure would be nice to be back home where there's love and affection. And just maybe I can convince time to slow up, giving me enough time in my life to grow up. Time, be my friend. Let me start again. Suddenly my world has gone and changed its face, but I still know where I'm going. I have had my mind spun around in space, and yet I've watched it growing. Oh, and if you're listening, God, please don't make it hard to know if we should believe the things that we see. Tell us, should we try and stay? Should we run away? Or would it be better just to let things be? Living here in this brand new world might be a fantasy, oh, but it taught me to love, so it's real to me. And I've learned we must look inside our hearts to find
What an incredible performance and personal story of resilience, courage, and perseverance. This is truly a powerful call to action for each of us as we support students who are vulnerable and in risk, particularly those without the safety of home. Thank you, Jenna, for so bravely sharing your journey, and to your teacher, Mark Peterson, for accompanying you on the piano. Bravo. Both of Jenna's parents are Peel teachers. Jennifer Brown is a teacher librarian at Castle Oaks Public School, and Mike Brown teaches music at Ruth Thompson Middle School. Jen and Mike, thank you for supporting and advocating for your daughter and for allowing her to so generously tell her story to us this morning. She inspires.